Yo, it's
Dude, it's fucking cold, bro.
rainy season.
It started raining and shit, bro. It's some bullshit.
It is some bullshit. It's cold as shit out now, and it's wet. The fuck?
It is some bullshit. When I say it's some bullshit, it's some bullshit. Bro, oh, that's why they covered it with crime tape. Cause some dumbass broke the bench. You fat ass motherfucker.
Who the fuck breaks a metal bench?
Andrew's fat ass.
Mikey. Yeah. How the fuck did he break the goddamn filing cabinet? Why the fuck did he sit on the fucking cabinet?
One time, bro, he sat on like one of the pizza things, and I guess he dented it like the other way out, you know? Like the way it's not supposed to face out.
The pizza
down.
peel? To like pick up the pizzas?
Like the thing that holds the doughs, you know? The trays.
Yeah.
He sat on one of those because it was empty when it was like kind of his height, and then he like kind of leaned on it, or he sat on it, whatever.
Bruh.
And then there's like a little press in it. So then he's like, yeah. I can't.
How do you open this bottle?
You gotta press hard down on it. No, nigga. Let me see. You gotta press.
It's too advanced for my stoner brain.
You gotta do that. I did mine. And that was enough. That shit's hard to open. But yeah. These are select. Once they were made here, right? And then all of a sudden people started getting them from Cali. And for some reason people don't know the difference between Cali and Arizona, like the CA and the AZ, bro.
Is there like an AZ logo now?
Yeah, there's always been an AZ logo. Or AZ's just been like a, it's just been like a fucking, the little weed logo, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But now it's recreational, dude. That's crazy.
It's recreational.
It started out January something, but it's everywhere now. All the shops are fucking. It's crazy. All the shops are filled. It's probably all out, bro. It's probably all out. It's some bullshit. Biden, fuck you, dude. Smoking weed was fun for like 2 years, and then you fucked it up. For real, bro. Like the discounts and shit for the dispensaries. You still can see this shit.
This thing is really fucking tight or some shit.
Oh, fuck.
It hurts, bruh. The fuck? What's wrong with this goddamn container?
Bitch. Bitch grip, bro.
Damn, this one looks fancy. Shit.
Yeah, select cards are kind of fancy.
There's a fat ass bone.
Yeah, no, they do have fat ass bowls. They don't fill them all the way up.
Half gram my ass.
It's like 0.75, bro. 0.25.
Bad bitch ice, but she always got leaky ass carts.
Like it's dripping out the top, and I'm like sucking in, and it's like, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what is that? Like this. And then she's like, what? Like, oh, sorry, that's probably my cart. Like, my pen's too hot for it, so it like keeps spitting and shit. And you're like, huh?
Bitch, what?
Where'd you get
You
your
got
pen
bunk
from?
ass shit? This
She
is
got
what
a
I'm hearing.
ghetto ass pen.
You broke?
Shit barely worked.
You broke is what
She
I'm
can't even like buy a new one because she got broke.
She don't know about the spot.
Every time she broke, she go on Yubo and then like post her fucking
Thirst
like,
trap and then and then put up her what's its face, her Cash App.
Cash App.
Bruh, hoes just have Cash App on there and then advertise it.
They'll put Cash App in their bio.
What do you mean, ho? I'm just gonna send you
I hit
money.
up this one girl. I was like, yo, does that Cash App shit ever work? And she's like, nah, not yet. And then she's like, you trying to be my first? No, I was like, you funny as fuck.
What would you? What do you get at a Cash App and a hoe? Nudes? The fuck? That's a
Nothing,
waste of
no.
money.
Sometimes they're just like, buy me a drink, winky face. And it's just like, their Cash App in their life.
Nah.
I'm good, bro.
Nah,
Like,
bitch.
If I'm gonna buy you a drink,
I'm smashing after, dude. It's just...
If I'm
That's
buying you a
law.
Polar Pop, bitch, you best be giving me head before.
And after.
Cherry Coke head.
Is that what it tastes like? Alright. So we're doing a review.
Of these Cali.
They're not Cali.
Oh, they're not Cali? What
No,
is
they're
it?
Arizona.
Select.
These are AZ Med carts. Select. Mine is Grease Monkey. It is a hybrid. The thing I don't like about Select carts is they're kind of low in THC levels and they don't fill them all the way up. It's just
You
fucked
kind
up.
of ripping me off a bit.
But the thing about them too is the oil's like pretty nice.
Like,
Like it's a nice oil.
that was a very nice, like, draw.
Yeah, it's
Very
pretty,
easy.
It's pretty nice.
It's
like
not harsh.
it can be harsh if you take a fucking huge ass rip.
Blinker.
But that's on you, dude. Like, you
Dude, it's been a
chose.
minute since we've taken blinkers at the
Nah, I
park
took-
type of shit.
Oh, I've taken blinkers at home, like fucking the other night, dude. Like, cause bro, I was busy all day. I didn't like. I was doing schoolwork, working on some other shit, and then like, bro, I just didn't have time to like
Chill?
Yeah. So then I just took a shit ton of blinks.
It's like,
I just
gotta
took
get
one blinker,
high.
and I got high as fuck.
Your body was all stressed and probably needed it.
My mind was like,
Fuck everything.
no, I was just high as fuck, just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm high as hell. That's the mood though, when you're just high as fuck and
It's
all
like-
you can think is just, I'm high as fuck.
Sometimes you'll watch cartoons and they'll be like some guy pretending to be high and they're like, that's not what it's like.
That's
and then
not
low
what it's
key
like,
it
yeah.
is.
You're like, that's not what it's like.
And
get
then
high
like
as
you
fuck,
get
and then you're
really
like,
fucked up. It's like, I'm so fucked. And then that's all you'll think is, I'm so fucked.
No, when I get
up."
super fucked up though, all I can think in my mind is just, bro, I'm fucking fucked up. Like, I remember,
Oh, God.
dude, when I was tripping ass and I was talking to Kevin, I was talking to him and asking him, like, from his perspective, what I was, like, saying and shit. And motherfucker was like, it's like, bro, at one point you're just like, Kevin, I'm fucked up. And I was like, bro, that's fucked up.
That's the mood, so.
I'm fucked up.
I'm fucked up, G.
Like, when I say fucked up, I mean
Fucked up to the 10th power. I am fucked up.
Bitch, you fucked up. You so fucked up.
Got me locked up in your bedroom. Pop up out of head, doom.
Pop up out the head out. She naked on the bed now.
Papa popped her head out.
Pop her head out. She naked on the bed now. Dumb bitch think I'm smashing. Took her while and went home.
Called dining and dashing.
She called me back. She want her credit card number.
Told her, bitch, I'm passing.
that bitch on Instagram.
Call me daddy, bitch, I ain't your fam.
Now she calling on the gram. Charge her 50 for that shit.
Pussy blinker can't even take a hit.
Did it again to a freshman, now I'm rich.
Beat that hold and throw her in the ditch.
Hey, this is just freestyle, bro. Like, I
I'm
don't,
chill.
I don't sell
I'm
weed.
high.
Okay.
I do not solicit.
I do not solicit or I do not condone the usage of marijuana, nor am I implying that you should, whatever, you know.
That you
You know
should-
the rest.
Yeah, we're
You know the
chilling.
rest.
This is purely for comedic purposes. Bro, did you see the Gundam I sent you?
No.
Oh, I sent you a picture, bro. Motherfucking, that shit was fun as hell.
Which one?
Putting together the fucking Gundam I got.
Oh.
It's like Legos, but like for a grown ass man.
For grown ass man.
Like if you playing with Legos and you a grown ass man, like this what you hop next to.
Oh, damn.
Doesn't it look badass? You get to pose it and everything.
It's like the big ass fucking Legos for like.
Bruh, some of the
Modeling.
pieces be tiny as shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Dude, I didn't even have like, you're supposed to have clippers, and I didn't have clippers, so you know what I used?
What?
The nail on my thumb was really big, and I just kind of like snapped it with my fucking like thumb, and then there'd be like a little piece of nub, and I'd like sand it down with the nail on my fucking thumb, and I'm like, is my body made out of fucking steel or some shit? What the fuck? It's like I take no damage to anything.
You just like.
Dead ass, bro. I got hit by a car and I could have walked away. All I got was a scratch on my back.
Bro, me too.
That was it.
I cut this to the point where I could see like the fucking flesh, like the bottom layer of flesh.
the pink ass.
Yeah, the
shit.
super pink one.
The shit with all the blood.
And then I stabbed my hand, and both times I could barely feel it.
It didn't feel like anything.
Yeah, it didn't feel like shit. I was just like, shit, I gotta like go
I'm
to
like,
the
oh,
hospital.
fuck,
like this
damage.
is a big one. Like this isn't just like a little cut.
like,
or something.
these things don't happen every day. I should probably check this out.
Like this is a big cut. Like shit. Like I remember I was holding my wrist down, like my fucking pressing down on my hand when I cut that shit, dude. And I was like,
It
fucking,
felt warm.
yeah, it felt
Like
warm.
blood. That's just the blood.
All I could smell was blood and shit. I was like, fuck, dude. All I could see was blood all over my hand. And I was walking down the street, dude. There's cars passing by, like, and shit. And I was like, like, trying not to, like, show off my bloody ass hands. So they're like, oh, did he just, like, stab someone? Or, like, they try to pull over and be like, yo,
Yeah.
can you go to hospital? Or, like, call you an ambulance? And I'm
Nah,
like, no,
gee, I can't
bro.
afford an
I
ambulance.
don't
That
want
shit
an
like
ambulance.
$2,000. My mom driving me.
Like,
Fuck it,
nah.
I'm gonna take an Uber.
Nah, it's just a little cut. I'm a real cool.
Come on, I just need a Band-Aid.
I just need a Band-Aid. And they're like, you sure? Yeah, it's just a little cut. And then
And then I'm like, bro,
they're
I'm
like, "Let me
calling
see,
your
let me
mom. Like,
see."
I'm
And they're
running over
no,
with your
no, I
mom.
don't want to like let it stop bleeding.
If I take my hand out, I'll pass out if I see the blood.
Yeah, I'm just allergic.
There's blood?
I can't see the blood.
You're tripping, G. I didn't say that. I'm gonna go.
No, I guess shut the fuck up.
Get the fuck
drive.
going.
You're holding up traffic.
Don't you have a job?
Don't you have kids or some shit?
Don't you
You're
got
like,
a bitch to fuck?
he's like, nah, I live alone. You're like, keep driving, bro. I know you ain't got shit to do, but this ain't it, bro. What fuck, dude?
Dude, some adults in like neighborhoods just be like pulling up on you for no reason.
That never happens to me. You're just
Dang.
weird, dude. You're just on the Truman Show. You're being filmed. While you're being filmed outside, I'm being filmed inside.
chilling.
Alex, what would you do if you found out everything was like the Truman Show? Like the weather was controlled, all the events in your life were controlled, everything that
High
ever
key,
was
ISIS?
aligned into place, like so-called written in stone.
I'm not gonna
was
lie,
just a
ISIS.
show.
I would literally say like I fucking do it.
Yeah, I felt
That would be
multiple-
my first thought, because I'll be like, why do I remember all this shit so vividly, and why was it all like important? Why is it all major?
I don't remember shit vividly, but like literally everything like quote unquote spiritual I do, like I've looked into astrology, numerology. I've looked into fucking just straight up like meditation and shit. Like everything literally just points to like me being a quote unquote like main character. Like I'm supposed to change.
I'm supposed
something
to,
big.
yeah.
It's
gonna
fucking crazy, dude.
I'm
Like,
gonna be a fucking major role in the world.
yeah,
type of shit.
it's like you're supposed to make like a major.
I'm a
league.
visionary.
Like one time I remember, it was like, some shit where it's like, yeah, you're like a leader, like a self-born leader, like you're
Yeah.
supposed
Me and
to
you,
lead a whole new
you remember
movement or some shit. And I'm
you
like,
remember that one
"Bro."
test where it gives you the personality and it's like 4 letters.
Yeah,
Me and you are ENFJ. We are both protagonists.
Yeah, I got protagonists on that.
I'm turbulent
Like that was
and
even
you're assertive.
that was even like a like it was even like a zodiac shit, you know? It was a literal personality
It just asks you
test.
all these questions.
And I remember you guys took it, so I was like, I wonder what I would get. So like I took it, and I literally got protagonist, like protagonist type.
You're
C.
assertive. A
That
type.
was A?
I'm T. It's A. You're assertive. I'm turbulent.
Assertive and turbulent.
And that means you're more likely to change shit like on hand, and I'm more like be able to deal with shit and like get through it till I'm out type of shit.
I see.
And I see that in our lives.
Yeah, no, I see a lot of different patterns being laid out for me too. Like I see opportunities that I could have taken like
Dude, sometimes I'll be
minutes ago where I clearly saw it, where my intuition was like, yo, you gotta like free yourself from this, or you gotta like not do that right
Dude,
there.
sometimes-
like dead ass, I've had moments of that, but like Isaiah's ignored it, you know.
You ever
like,
have,
I've ignored
dude?
it, bro.
You
It's
ever have
fucked
those
up.
moments in your life where it's like a multiple choice question?
Yeah,
There's
where you
like
gotta do
multiple
this.
choices, and I had to.
You either gotta do this or you gotta do that.
Yeah, it's like there's options being laid out, and you have to choose one.
Yeah,
You're
choose
like,
one.
fuck.
And it's like, if you choose one, then it might fuck up the other two. Or it's like, or you choose this one, and you're completely avoiding the other two, or some shit like that. And it's always like some major drawback in like the question. It's fucking crazy.
Sometimes I'll be doing shit,
Oh, that's just tough.
and I'm not gonna lie. I don't like to brag about myself, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I do shit, I'm just good at it.
No, yeah. When I'm very passionate about something,
I'll
I
just
can be
get good
super
at it.
focused, driven. Like deadass. If my weed drop shipping store doesn't work right now, I could just start a whole new one. Like
I'm just gonna
that,
start
'cause
another business.
I can deadass do that. Like it's super simple. There's no risk at it, and like bro. Plus, all I gotta do is just waste a few dollars and then come up with the shit out of it, like somehow, and it's crazy, dude. It's really crazy.
Bruh. Fucking dead ass.
I already know how to like do it. I could speed run that shit, bro. Like I
Dude,
watched like 5-hour like long videos on there and shit, bro. I'd like set up my own shit. Went through all the like the trials and errors and shit. Having to do everything. Like it's time consuming. You gotta put effort into it. It's really like a chore. It's like a chore. It's what.
Bruh, that would mean that time we almost got shot would be like a special episode type of shit.
Well, see, the time we almost got shot can't even be recorded onto the podcast because it's been corrupted after being transferred to this current phone. But I do have the original video saved where we were talking about like work and shit, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, like we could deadass release that shit on like TikTok or like YouTube or some shit, and then be like, Dogs at the Park podcast, link in bio. Like promote the ever living fuck out of it. Plus, we do talk about some pretty like crazy shit.
Guys,
not crazy, but like
guys, watch
odd
out
topics.
watch out for animated specials. Watch out for the animated specials, bro.
In the coming years, we'll also have like in like maybe 4 years, we can finally talk about some of the shit that's been going on. Like 4 years about. Then we can like finally make the real shit. Like right now, we're making like all the trap shit. All like
It's the trap. It's
like
the
this.
trap
This
season.
what we know about like Phoenix and shit.
When we get the house, when we get the crib, and we get all that shit running,
It's probably gonna
That-
be in Phoenix.
that's gonna be the
'Cause-
next arc.
Jesus has kind of pinned us down in Phoenix area.
Yeah,
And plus, it's kind of cheaper in Phoenix area for like a.
but it's trap.
You just need a gun. You need
Well,
a
duh.
deposit,
Everyone's gonna get
We
a
need
gun
it-
in the house.
but we need like one gun first for like $500 towards a gun.
Everybody pitching
Everyone
for like a
pitching for,
Glock.
like, the home strap.
It's like a rifle.
No, it's gonna be like a shotgun. Like, hey, bitch, what the fuck you
Let's
doing
get
in
a
my house?
pump.
Bah, bah.
You double pump it. We go.
Get your punk ass out of my house. Bah.
Get the fuck out.
You paying for that floor, bro. You paying for my floor. Floor replacement,
You
bro.
shoot his leg and shit.
You paying for that shit.
You
You
do
paying
one.
for the blood on
you
my
do-
carpet.
You do one shot
Punk
right
ass.
by his head. Next shot, fucking like you like miss on purpose and shit.
And then you call the cops.
And then you
tie
shoot him in
up
the
and
leg
shit.
and shit.
You make a quote unquote citizen's
Citizen's
arrest,
arrest.
but you really just kidnap him and fucking like keep shooting at him and scare the fuck out of him. Just toying
You
around
robbed him. Give me your phone.
Give me your phone and shit.
Give me your phone.
I mean-
what you got on you? He like gives you his strap and
Let
we
me hold
just
it down.
he had a strap on him, but you had a better strap, so we take his strap,
It's like he has some
flip his strap, and then buy a new strap.
He has some shitty ass little pistol, and it's like we're like
Bitch
bruh.
coming in here with a fucking 9mm. What you doing in
We're
my
like, that's a
fucking
bitch pistol, bro. We got a 22.
A rifle?
Yeah.
That can't do much to you.
You know what's funny?
Let's get a fucking.
That's the most hood ass strap.
Let's get a
you can
motherfucking.
have.
That's the cheapest strap
No,
you
that's
can
the
have.
most. That's the most hood ass strap.
That's the
Because, like,
cheapest gun.
Look. Some people in like the hood, bro. They'll saw off like the barrel of the 22. So it'll be like a dead ass like
Short barrel
a
gun.
short barrel gun.
You
And
know,
they'll
Call
carry
of
it.
Duty when you like lower the barrel size and shit.
It's crazy.
What the
It's
fuck?
crazy, dude. I've seen it, cause my cousins had, like, one time he showed me a shit ton of guns he had, but it wasn't really guns. It was just ammo and shit.
Yeah.
But he had this Glock in this case and shit, and he let me hold it. And I was like, damn. He took me shooting once, bro.
I remember the first time I held the Glock was like when I was 9.
No, yeah, my first time holding a gun was when I was like 10. Like, bro.
They're like,
My uncle took me
every
shooting
time,
and
every time
shit.
someone got a gun, they're like, hey, you want to see it? And you're like, I don't know, I never held a gun. They like hold it, and you're like, damn, that shit heavy as fuck.
I went shooting with my uncle and shit. I remember.
Shit looked like nothing in Call of Duty.
He had like a little pistol, bro. I had to hold it. Like, he had to hold my arm with it, and then
You're like,
he
dude,
like, all right, pull it, and then I was like, and that shit was loud as fuck. Dude, I remember it was like I was like,
dude,
damn.
guns are loud as hell. You don't know how fucking loud guns are till you shoot a gun.
Cause you're the one shooting it. Usually you're like at the other end or some shit. Like
Guns
you're just
do
driving
not
and
sound
shit.
like they sound on TV or like whatever the fuck you
Dude,
play.
if you live in the ghetto and you've ever heard a gunshot, like,
You
dude,
know
I used to
it's-
live on 48th Street.
Uh-huh.
Every night, not every night, but like every other night, you hear like a screaming, arguing, or like just. Or like a car crash. It's like 3 a.m.
And then you hear.
That's the hood for you, bro. That's the
GTA, you San
That's
Andreas.
some GTA real life shit, dude. Like, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up.
Guys, can we get more funding to Phoenix to make it less trap?
That's what I think the new mayor's trying to do.
I hope so. We
They're
need
trying to
someone to
transform Phoenix.
fucking fix. We need someone to fix it.
I don't want anyone to fix it. If they want to fix it, that's up to them. But I want to leave.
I just don't want to be in the trap.
I don't want to be in Arizona. One thing about Arizona is the fucking weather. It's hot as hell.
It's bipolar as shit too.
It's
It'll be
bipolar.
raining for like 30 seconds, then 20 minutes, like really fucking hard, and then
Look.
it won't rain, and then it will rain all night.
The winter was literally just heat at one point. Like, it was 75.
At one point in the
degrees.
day, it would always be hot as
was
fuck,
75
and it's always at
degrees.
It's always from 4 to 6. It's hot as hell.
And then, like, literally, it get cold as shit at night, bro. But then after a while, it stopped getting cold as shit at night. And then now the storm rolled through, and now it's starting to get cold as fuck.
But now it's like muggy during the day.
Yeah. And it's still raining, like, bro, it's fucking crazy. Someone's fucking our weather up, bro. They're controlling that shit, bro. I swear to God.
They're using chemtrails.
They're using chemtrails, bro. Chemtrails in the air, bro. It controls our DNA, bro.
Is that a theory?
Yeah.
I never heard
Everything's
of
a
that.
theory. There's like a lot of spiritual fucking conspiracy theories, dude. With the government.
How Bionicle was real. How all that shit happened.
But there is one thing I kind of think is true, which is we abandoned the female, like the feminine side of everything. Because the way everything works is there's like female and male energy, right?
Yeah.
The law of duality, and there's
Yeah.
also the law of divine oneness, which means those two things are also part of the whole thing, you know? Like, two sides of the coin, but there's
Yeah.
it's still one coin type shit. But, like, what was I talking
You know what else I noticed?
about?
So me and you have very similar fucking astrology shit because we're born a couple days apart.
Yeah.
But you're more yang and I'm more yin.
Yeah, I'm more yang.
And I've seen like over like sometimes just coincidences, like your pen's white, my pen's black. You always wear like all black shoes. I usually get the ones with white.
True.
Motherfucking, you're always wearing darker colors. I'm always wearing like
Lighter
colors.
colors, yeah.
That one time we literally bought matching bracelets.
And I have the black one. Or no, I had the
You
white
had the
one.
white one, I had the black one, bro.
Well, mine had the black spikes.
This shit just be going over and over again, bro.
But yeah, what I was talking about, like, we're more, as a society, we're more right brain, which is the male part. We're more male dominant.
That's
type,
more get the objective done.
which is also the physical, which quote
It's
unquote
kinda
connects us to
fucking
the
lame.
carbon. So if we embrace the female, which is the spiritual side of everything, we'd be way more advanced in technology. Like, it's that more simple. We'd have a better understanding. Like, imagine having a whole bro. Imagine seeing God, quote unquote God, manifested into a being telling you who God is, or the quote unquote, like, basically red pilling the fuck out of you. Like, imagine
But you see
that.
the guys in suits one, they're like Morpheus is just in your bed one day and you're like, the fuck?
Yeah, like you're just having a weird ass dream, and it's like, bruh, the fuck? Like, that'd be trippy as hell.
I feel like I'd trip out if that was just a dream and shit. Like I didn't think, like I thought that was real type of shit.
You wake up and you're like,
Like, was that told to me on purpose so I know it now?
probably. But That'd be crazy, dude. If I could time travel, bro, I'd red pill the fuck out of myself in a dream.
Pikey, yeah.
Just be like, hey, bro, like, guess what?
Bro, keep doing what you're doing. And, like,
It's like, chill the fuck out.
don't doubt yourself, G. Fuck these hoes.
I don't know how far back in the past I'd go. Maybe like 14.
You know
and
what
then
I
give
do?
myself like a head start on high school, and then just be like, "Hey, bro, drop out, take that test, like start
Hey,
marketing,
get the GED.
Start in stocks, bro. I'm gonna tell you all the stocks to invest in. You gonna be rich as
Get
fuck,
a job
homie."
immediately.
It's like, hey, bro, get a job.
Make
fly
the money
everywhere.
right
It's
now.
like, get that bag, start saving up, invest all your stock. I'm gonna tell you which stock to invest in, bro. Trust.
No, I'd go back to myself in like 2003 and like tell myself to do all this like shit that I wanted to do as a kid.
You're like
I'd go back in
2003,
time and give myself money
as
type
yourself
of shit.
as a baby.
Yeah, and then I'd like watch myself grow up.
So you'd basically raise yourself.
Like from the shadows, yeah. And see if my future got better for
You'd
it.
be like a Itachi.
Yeah, I'd be like Itachi to myself.
It's like, yeah, he growing up. He big boy now.
I'm gonna let him kill me. Time for him to kill me.
It's like, you gonna be like, Dad, where the fuck were you? Or no, you gonna be like, who the fuck are you? And then you're gonna get you arrested and you're gonna end up for jail for like following around the little kid and stalking him and shit.
And you tell them like,
No,
and you tell them, take my DNA sample and then take his, and then they're like, it's the same nigga. What the fuck? How are you?
No, they're
how is
probably
he
like, it's your dad, and it's like, there's no way that's my dad, and then it's like, that's my dad right there, and then you're like,
And then you
you're
look
like,
at
that's
him,
your
and he looks
actual
at
dad.
you, and he's like,
Son.
this my kid? Like,
like-
I feel it.
He's like, he's grown as hell.
It's like, this feels like my kid. The fuck?
That'd be crazy, bro.
Or I just say like a memory. It's like, hey dad, you remember that time you bought me a Batman bike? And he's like, yeah, this nigga. Yeah. And then be like,
Fuck it.
you remember that? And then,
But it
and
didn't
then tell him
happen
all
yet,
the
so he
names of
thinks
like
you're,
dogs.
tripping ass. He's like, what?
And then I tell him all the times, all the names of the dogs we've had.
You went back to 2003, bro. That means none of that shit happened yet, bro. So it would sound like you tripping.
Not
ass.
2003, but fucking like a couple years late, like after kindergarten, basically.
Oh.
Everything went down from kindergarten.
Bruh.
No, I'm kidding. Everything went downhill after 4th grade.
Everything went downhill after 7th grade, bro.
No, not even. No, it was more like 3rd grade actually. That's when my dad left.
Shit went downhill.
Shit just
7th
went
grade.
down quick hill after 3rd grade.
Everyone got trauma from 7th grade, bro.
Everyone.
Don't act like you don't.
No one likes middle school. Don't think you do.
Don't think you do. Middle school is just the ass part of your life that you won't like.
Everyone has to go through it. It's just a thing you have to. You just have to be 13 for 3 years.
And the thing about it too is it doesn't even feel that long.
You just have to be 13 for 3 years, bro. I'm
You're
telling you.
chilling.
Like, middle school felt like forever, but
Yeah,
high school
no.
feels like a couple fucking, like,
Dude,
it
dead
felt like
ass.
2 years.
Dead fucking ass.
It felt like upperclassmen and then, like, lowerclassmen. There was, like, 2 years, basically. Shit went by like that. People were like, high school sucks. And it's like, I was on autopilot for half of it, bro.
I think that high school is so crazy because like it felt like just last year I started smoking, bro. But nah, that was 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago was like the first time I fucking like
Yeah,
was
freshman
in class and shit. No, sophomore
Oh, wait.
year.
Sophomore?
Like second semester sophomore year is when I like started smoking in school and shit. That's when I had the edibles and shit. Like all that shit started coming up on my stories. I was like, damn, bro. Like I was fucking like, holy crap, bro. Like that shit was fun as fuck.
Uh-huh. Guys, shout out to, like, sophomore year Alex and Isis.
And now we're about to enter a whole like new era, which is crazy because I've been waiting for this one to come to an end for a long time, and it's gonna be crazy.
ISIS.
We gonna travel around the
If
world.
you can go back and cheat on a girl, would you? If you knew shit was gonna be fucked.
No, I wouldn't cheat. I just leave sooner. And be like, nah.
Send yourself.
I wouldn't even have.
Send yourself an anonymous letter in the mail. And just be like, "Hey, bro, you should probably leave that girl. She kind of sucked, bro. I'm telling you right now, G. It's
I'm
probably
gonna tell you.
be
I'm gonna
ass."
tell you one thing. At the literal, not even start, but like a little, when I was like talking to my ex,
Mhm.
my intuition told me, nah. Like dead ass. Like I sent a text to someone. I was like, "Hey yo, like there's this one girl. Like, don't let me get attached, bro." But then I unsent that message, and then I was just like, I'm just high, whatever. And then, nah, bro. That was me talking. Future you, bro. I sent that message to you. It's fucked up. I had a tarot card reading because I didn't mean to slam that shit. My bad. But I had a tarot card reading, and one of them was like yo, like some like two. I took like 3 different ones. There's 3 different websites, right? And there's one other one that was like just a random ass one that showed up on my For You page on TikTok. And 3 out of 3 of them said I had an upcoming lover, and one of them said I had a stalker, like someone was like lurking.
I saw this one thing on TikTok about numerology, and it's like at this given moment, if your name starts with like one of these letters, you already found like the love of your life, basically.
And it's like,
and I saw like A and C, and that was like me and my girl.
One of them's like something you've been very patient for, and I was like, patient for? I was like, huh? Money? Yeah, I was like, money?
And mine,
I was like, nah, girl. And I was like, nah, money.
And mine, I also saw it's like great success is coming your way, and I keep seeing
yeah,
it's like blessings are coming type of shit. Just like everything's gonna go good, bro. You've gone through so many years of this shit. Yeah. Now you on the good side.
You just gotta keep going.
You just gotta keep going up the mountain, G. You almost at the peak.
You're almost up top.
You're almost up top, and then it's straight.
Right when you get to the top, right through, bro.
Boom, bro.
Yeah, get knock them out all at different angles, bro. Got it. Like dead ass. That's all they say. It's just like stay focus driven. Stay focused. It's like
you have to wait till you're like, you know, when Gon was in fucking Greed Island, you gotta wait till like then type of shit.
Like when he was like super powerful.
Till you're literally gonna lose your arm fighting a motherfucker.
Because right now...
And you're full well knowing you're
right now, I feel like I'm in the tower learning about Nen. And I've pretty much mastered like having my aura and shit. And I feel like I pretty much have my own like superpower and shit. I just need to get like Greed Island strong, you know? Like I've already completed...
I feel like we just
already
finished. I feel like we just left the tower.
Like, bro, deadass... I've had a whole 1 year journey of like spiritual nonsense. It went from like me manifesting just simple shit, going into the laws of the universe, to me learning about sacred geometry. After that, learning about
how to make anything you want to happen.
Yeah.
How to read like the signs in life.
Manifestation, like astral realms. Like the different planes of reality.
Reptilians.
The dead-ass universe cycle. The like whole cycle of quote-unquote life and everything as we know it. Like, bruh. Like, it all connects to just that. Like, and I even went through a phase where I was like, is this shit even real? Is any of this shit even real? Like, like, is any of this shit...
Does any of this matter?
Like, at first, it went from questioning is spirituality real? Then it was like, fuck that. Who's saying spirituality is real? If any of this shit's real, like, what is real? Like, you know? Like, none of this shit's real. Because smoke is coming this way. I don't know from where. But look, it's all foggy and shit.
Should we go?
Not really, but we can.
It's cool as fuck. Hold up. Oh, wow. Right as I get up, I'm warm. My body like, alright, you going home. They trying to tell your ass to fucking leave.
But, yeah.
Guys.
Dorian said one of the most realest shit, bro, back in the day. And it still resonates with me, like, pretty much every day.
What?
And that was... He said, nothing is real, but in that makes everything real.
No, it's
And same
nothing
thing-
matters.
No, yeah, same thing with that, too. Nothing matters at all, but in the same
everything matters.
But in that being true, that makes everything matter because nothing matters.
Yeah.
If that makes sense to you. But if not,
it makes
you
perfect
sleep,
sense.
bro.
You gotta wake the fuck up.
No, you don't need to wake the fuck up, but like, it's just some real shit, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the end of my spiritual rant.
Bro, if you're on your spiritual journey, keep on that shit. Here's a reminder, bro. Keep on that shit.
But
Don't
remember, there is such thing as toxic positivity, and it's fucking annoying, so stop it.
For being a dumbass.
Yeah, be yourself. You don't need to be happy all the time. That's not
You don't
That's
need
not
to
living.
Dude, it's okay to be sad. It's natural.
It's feeling. It's all a part of the experience. Whatever feeling you're feeling is so you can feel it. Deadass.
That's what's happening. And you need to understand it.
You don't. Well, sometimes it's like they can't understand it. 'Cause
too
you need a
dramatic, it's too traumatic.
No, look. We can make them aware of it, but they're not gonna understand it right away. They have to experience a fuck ton of things, and then
You gotta like level up.
yeah, you gotta level up.
Cause like,
And then after a while, you can come back and then you'll like understand everything we're fucking saying.
cause I feel like there's a lot of shit that I had to go through, and then the more I
Deadass.
went through it, the better I got. at
There's
feeling
some
it.
clips of like interviews of X I watched back in the day, like 2017. Some of it I paid attention to, other bits I didn't really understand. But I remember one time, like randomly X talked about manifestation, and just something in me was like, look that up. Like he just said it. I didn't know what the fuck it meant. I looked it up. I didn't know what it meant still. So I watched a video on it and I was like, what the fuck?
I heard
And
the
that's
word,
when it all
and
started.
I got like the definition of it, and I'm like, huh.
But like everything in like astrology and spirituality was like, yeah, you were meant to like see that sign. Like there was probably a point of your life where something just like snapped inside of you and you decided to like go on a spiritual path. And I was like, bruh. Like that was before I even ego death on fucking
The
acid.
trip tails.
Yeah. Like,
Watch out for the trip tails.
yeah, look out for the trip tails in the future. Upcoming future.
Coming soon. Podcast.